Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. I'm your host, Acacia Courtney. Today is Memorial Day, and we're so happy to have you with us, but today is about remembering those who made the ultimate sacrifice for our country. Thank you for our service. And with that, we have 11 races on the card today. Let's check out the track and weather conditions.
The track is good and the turf is firm to start off the day with the highs in the mid-80s. Race number 1 is a mile and a 16th on the turf, and allowance optional claiming with a purse of $43,000 for fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up. Scratch the number 7, the main track only, Diplomatic Affair.
Racing at Gulfstream. From the center, Standard Deal gets the first call. On the outside, La Pantalones Fancy is showing speed. Down to the inside, the California Invader, Dad's Princess, comes away in the top flight. She'll land third behind the top pair. From fourth, it's Tiz Jet, then Melody Croon, and the trailer is Our Sister Ania. They pass under the wire for the first time and head into the clubhouse turn. Chasing the speed of Standard Deal and Gaffleone, they have inside position and the lead. Our Sister Ania is at the back of the pack. Racing in second, La Pantalones Fancy. Tucked in Dad's Princess is now a joint second. 3 better than Tiz Jet, then Melody Croon. And again, Our Sister Ania is last of the 6. They won 23 and 3 for the opening quarter speed. No pace pressure for Standard Deal. She leads it by 3 now. Racing up in second is Dad's Princess under on hold from Miss Poli. As Standard Deal's getting out a bit here. Looks like the saddle might have slipped forward a touch here. Gaffleone way up high on the withers there as they run down the back stretch. It's Standard Deal in front. Definitely some equipment malfunction, though, as she's out in the center and she's getting ready to be passed for the lead by Dad's Princess. Away in third now, La Pantalones Fancy. Stretch of 3 to Tiz Jet, then Melody Croon, and Our Sister Ania. They run around the far turn without having much of an effort. Dad's Princess has poked through it to take a narrow lead. Despite the equipment problems, Standard Deal right back at her from second. Coming again now, 3 better than La Pantalones Fancy as they turn for home. On the outside, Standard Deal toward the inside, Dad's Princess. They're in lockstep off the top of the turn. 3 better than La Pantalones Fancy, then Tiz Jet. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Standard Deal on the outside, Dad's Princess on the inside. It's Dad's Princess in front. Standard Deal coming again. Dad's Princess digging in, and Dad's Princess for Patrick Biancone to get the win by a length. Second, Standard Deal, it's close third, either Melody Croon or Tiz Jet in 1:41 and 3.
Number 2, Dad's Princess, wins the opener with Matt Rispoli aboard. Patrick Biancone, the trainer, and owned by DP Racing LLC, paid $15.80 to win. Race number 2 is 1 mile on the turf and maiden claiming with a purse of $30,000 for 3-year-olds and up.
And they're off. Alcalino missed the start again. He's 2 lengths last. From the outside, Vigas wins the start. Maximum Drama moves to challenge. You Are Flatter away in the top flight, and having to tap on the brakes already was Exclusive Lake, rang back by Alvarez to run fourth as they run around the first turn. Then Royal Majestic, followed by the long shot Dawn Patrol, situated about 6 lengths off the lead. It's 7 or 8 already to Royal Sniper, and 2 more to Alcalinos. They're stringing out over a lot of ground as they run around the first turn. Vigas is tugging at Trujillo. He wants the lead, and Vigas gets the lead through an opening quarter in 23 seconds flat. Maximum Drama has no choice but to sit second, and Exclusive Lake is tugging on Alvarez. He's been a handful since they sprung it. He's third, from You Are Flatter, who races in fourth. Followed by Dawn Patrol, then Royal Majestic. These are the top flight horses. They've got 5 lengths on Royal Sniper and 6 or 7 more to the trailer, Alcalino. They move past the half-mile mark after a 47-1 opening half-mile. Vigas leads by a length. Maximum Drama is their second. Exclusive Lake is third. Dawn Patrol on the outside is moving up on the out. He's now into third, and he's 50-1. It's a stretch of 2 to You Are Flatter. Trying to run on from the back is Royal Sniper, and they run to the top of the stretch. It's Vigas in front. Maximum Drama comes to call in second. Dawn Patrol third. Exclusive Lake has horse no place to go from fourth. You Are Flatter swings wide for the drive. He's also a big number as they turn for home. Still many chances. Vigas has the lead. Maximum Drama to the attack under Castro. Second, back third, Exclusive Lake. Then Dawn Patrol. Final furlong. Vigas is in front. Maximum Drama takes another run at him. Far outside, and You Are Flatter coming on late. They come to deep stretch. Vigas digging in. You Are Flatter surging. It's close. Vigas or You Are Flatter in 136 and 3.
Number 8, Vigas got the job done with Elvis Trujillo aboard. Augustin Bizarra, the trainer, and owned by Steepa Racing, Inc. Let's take a quick break. We'll be back after these words. The third race is 6 furlongs on the main track now, a maiden claiming with purse of $14,000 for 3-year-olds and up. Please note that the number 2, Templar Glory, will be ridden by Leonel Reyes.
And they're up. Boys of Thunder missed the start completely, 6 lengths last. From the outside, that's the favorite Cat's Warrior who gets the first call. Toward the inside, Templar Glory moves to challenge. 2 better than Limehouse Gas, who finds his feet to race in third. They're followed by Morinazo and Gunther Brothers, and after a messy start, the trailer is Boys of Thunder. They run down the backstretch with less than 5 furlongs to go. They're now 3 horses across the track. Along the inside, Templar Glory, from between horses, Cat's Warrior, 3 wide and Limehouse Gas. These 3 have put 5 on Morinazo, then Gunther Brothers and Boys of Thunder. Around the far turn, they went 23 flat for the opening quarter. There's still 3 across the track. From between horses, the favorite Cat's Warrior starts to put ahead in front. Right with him is Limehouse Gas. Second, Templar Glory, working a bit harder for Reyes. Racing third down toward the inside. Morinazo starts to loom large from fourth as they turn for the money. 3 better than Gunther Brothers, and they're at the top of the stretch. In between horses, Cat's Warrior has the lead. Cutting the corner, Templar Glory. Morinazo is next, and Limehouse Gas through the final furlong. On the outside, Morinazo begins to find his best stride, trying to get to the favorite Cat's Warrior. Cat's Warrior, Morinazo. Morinazo or Cat's Warrior, 16th pole. Morinazo has the lead. Cat's Warrior battles on. Morinazo. Morinazo got the victory from Cat's Warrior second. Looked like Gunther Brothers ran on to get third in 1:13 and 1.
Number 3, Morinazo, wins the third race with Andy Hernandez Sanchez aboard, trained by Antonio Sano and owned by Gamas Racing Stable and Sano Racing Stable. Race number 4 is a mile and a 16th on the turf, a claiming event with a purse of $23,000 for 3-year-olds and up. Scratch the number 7, the main track only, Chepstow.
And they're up. Level beginning. From the rail, Spring Up takes the early lead from Vedalago, and moving up on the inside, Amberjack to show a touch of speed today as they come in front of us for the first time. It will be Amberjack and Luca Panici assuming control from Spring Up, who comes away racing second. Lay It Down is situated in third, a length better than Bingo, Bango, Bongo, then Vedalago, and the trailer is Starship Zorro. They run into the first turn, chasing the speed of Amberjack, who's a bit keen here, wants to do some more. He has the lead by 2. Spring Up is now racing in second from Lay It Down in third. Bingo, Bango, Bongo races in fourth with 2.5 lengths to make up, a length better than Vedalago. Then the trailer, while only 4 lengths last, is Starship Zorro. 23 and 4 for the opening quarter. Down the backstretch they go, and Spring Up is sprung up to take the lead for Trujillo. Fighting back second is Amberjack. Off the speed, Lay It Down is in a good spot third with 5/8 to go, a length and a half in front of Starship Zorro and Bingo, Bango, Bongo with Vedalago on the outside. 48 and 3 for the opening half mile. They now move inside a half a mile from home, and on top, the leader now is Amberjack by a neck. Spring Up is back to second. Here's Vedalago moving sharply 3 wide into third, getting around Bingo, Bango, Bongo. Lay It Down between horses, and Starship Zorro in the yellow is given the green light. He's 4 wide, but he's last of all after 3 quarters in 1:12 and 3. They run to the top of the stretch. It's Spring Up in the Gary Barber colors off the top of the turn with the 2-length lead. Vedalago is on the far outside with Starship Zorro, then Amberjack. Bingo, Bango, Bongo starts to come up the inside lane, but Spring Up is in front by 4. Up the inside, Bingo, Bango, Bongo to the outside, Starship Zorro. Spring Up easily by 4 lengths. Bingo, Bango, Bongo second, maybe Vedalago third over Starship Zorro fourth in 1:41 and 1.
Number 1, Spring Up, gives Elvis Trujillo his second win today, trained by Mark Cassie and owned by Gary Barber. Race number 5 is 6 furlongs on the main track, a claiming race with a purse of $15,000 for fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up. There are no scratches or jockey changes to report.
And they're up. From the outside, Yasta springs out to take the early lead. From the rail, Semes moves to challenge. BL's Wagon is not far away, racing third early. From between horses goes Pom Pom Power alongside Falcon Harbor. Up on the outside is I'm 24 Carat. The two at the back are a 6-speed Overdrive and Twinkling Time. They go to the half-mile pole, chasing the speed of Yasta and Raul Mena. They lead it by almost 2. Samus is along the rail from second. Wide on the course, I'm 24 Carat. In between horses, Pom Pom Power. BL's Wagon is also in that cluster of horses, racing about 2.5 off the leaders. It's a length and a half to Falcon Harbor, trying to circle horses well wide. The favorite Twinkling Time is still last, passed outside by a 6-speed Overdrive. 23 seconds for the opening quarter speed, and Yasta continues to lead. BL's Wagon tries to get after his second. Twinkling Time has a rail run with 6 lengths to make up and a quarter of a mile to do it. They turn for home. On top, Yasta by 3. Second is BL's Wagon. Working between horses is Twinkling Time, but she just has too much ground to make up and not enough racetrack to do it. Yasta digging in. Second, BL's Wagon. Late run from Falcon Harbor. Yasta almost home. Yasta gate to wire. Falcon Harbor second. Third, BL's Wagon. Close fourth, either Semis or Twinkling Time. 1:12 and 2.
Number 6, Yasta wins the 5th race with Raul Mena in the saddle, trained by Aubrey Mirage and owned by Rachel Jacobson and Dominic Auricchio. Let's take a quick break. We'll be back after these words.
A passion for horses and a commitment to breed champions is the foundation of Hardacre Farm. Founded in 1999 by Amy Tarrant, owner, breeder, and trainer, Hardacre Farm, now based in Ocala, continues its tradition of success. From the Breeders' Cup to Gulfstream Park, Hardacre Farm, from the breeding shed to the racetrack, in pursuit of producing the best.
Race number 6 is 1 mile on the turf, starter optional claiming, and the purse is $29,000 for 3-year-olds.
And they're off. Toward the inside, Union Vow gets the first call. In the center, It Must Be My Lucky Day moving to challenge. On the outside, Little John W is away with speed with Star Charlie up in the top flight. In between horses goes Fleming in the run of the first turn. Third last is Fast Fire. Second last inside is Hadron, and Polygram is the trailer as they run into the first turn. McFly has emerged with the lead over It Must Be My Lucky Day, who races in second. In between horses, Fleming is now third. 3 wide on the outside, Star Charlie. Then racing up on the rail is Union Vow, situated 5th and 3 lengths off the speed. Followed by Little John W. Then comes Fast Fire with Polygram, and Hadron is last. Hadron's about 6 or 7 off the lead, and the lead is held by It Must Be My Lucky Day, who leads it by a neck. Back to second is McFly, who's counterpunching, a length and a half in front of Fleming, who's running third after a 48 and 2 half mile. Star Charlie just got a chirp to keep up, a length and a half in front of Little John W. Then toward the inside, Union Vow. Stretch of another 2 to Polygram and Fast Fire, and Hadron tails off. Around the far turn they go. On the inside, McFly maintains a narrow lead. It Must Be My Lucky Day on the outside is second, 2 better than Fleming. He's put to a drive third in range, about 2.5 off the pace setters. Then it's Union Vow and Little John W, and they run to the top of the stretch. McFly cuts the corner and has the lead. It Must Be My Lucky Day to the attack is second. Late run from here's Little John W coming on, and from far behind, Fast Fire's on a roll. Here's Fast Fire over the top. He's running them all down. Fast Fire's in time. Second, Fleming. Third, McFly. Close for fourth. Either It Must Be My Lucky J or Little John W in 1:35 and 3.
Number 6, Fast Fire pulls the upset with John Cruz in the saddle, trained by Phil Gleaves and owned by Vegso Racing Stable, paid $40.40 to win. Race number 7 is 5 furlongs on the turf, a maiden claiming with a purse of $15,000 for 3-year-olds and up.
From the outside, Symbol Mast wins the start. Down at the rail, that's Notional's Wind moving to challenge. Away in third, it's My Valentino with Awesome Traum on the outside. Shape of My Heart is now racing in fifth, about 4 lengths off the lead with El Shaddai and El Catracho to his inside. Out wide on the course, while second last is Absinthe and the trailer is Assist. They move into the far turn, and on top, Notional's Win by a neck. Awesome Traum draws alongside second, 2 better than the favorite, Shape of My Heart. He's rallied into third. Along the inside, it's My Valentino fourth. That's all for Symbol Mass with El Catracho and El Shaddai. Wide on the course and still second last is Absinthe, and the trailer is Assist. They turn for the money. On top, Notional's Win drifting by, but holding on. Shape of My Heart to the attack. He ducks to his inside. At the rail, and Awesome Traum from fourth, it's My Valentino. Final furlong, Notional's Wind is still there. Shape of My Heart is on track, though. Shape of My Heart just took the lead, and the favorite will get it done. Shape of My Heart by a length in the end. Second, Awesome Traum, then Notional's Wind. Fourth, it's My Valentino, and Assist to complete the high five in 57-4.
Number 5, Shape of My Heart delivers as the even money favorite. Martin Ramirez was aboard, trained by Enrique Sanchez and owned by Rontos Racing Stable. Race number 8 is 6.5 furlongs on the main track. A maiden claiming, and the purse is $17,000 for 3-year-olds and up. Scratch the number 4, Gus International.
And they're up. From the outside, High Dandy begins nicely, moving in the center. Both Hard Knock and High Mischief up to challenge. Emerging between horses is Meddling By to take over. It will be Meddling By to lead the field down the backstretch from Hard Knock, who races in second. Up on the inside, that's High Mischief third. 1 Million settles in fourth, about 2 lengths behind. Then it's a length to the team of Runaway Bull and For the Glory. They're racing about 3 or 4 lengths off the lead. Stretch of 2 to Bladesmith. He starts to hit the wall a bit here. He shuffled himself back to last. Passed inside by Awesome Relic with High Dandy. 23 seconds for the opening quarter. They run around the far turn. Meddling By has the lead a half a length. Up on the outside, 1 Million turns up the pressure from second. Hard Knock between horses third. Whip is out on High Mischief, who's back to fourth, running on from fifth. Here's Runaway Bull under Panici. Draws within 3.5 lengths of the lead. The rest will need to get going, led by Awesome Relic as they run to the top of the stretch. There's a 1/4 mile left to go. 1 Million issues the challenge to Meddling By. These two off the top of the turn from Runaway Bull. Outside, an Awesome Relic is coming on with 3/16 to go. 1 Million takes a 1-length lead. From the outside, Awesome Bull is now second. Toward the inside, it's Meddling By. Late run from High Dandy on the grandstand side. Through the final furlong, 1 Million has the lead. It will be 1 Million and Amisael Jaramillo to win it by 2.5. Second, Runaway Bull. Third is Awesome Relic, and fourth is High Dandy in 1:18-4.
Number 8, 1 Million, with Emisael Jaramillo aboard. Sal Santoro, the trainer, and owned by Pegasus Investment Group. Race number 9 is 5 furlongs on the turf, and allowance optional claiming, and the purse is $43,000 for 3-year-olds and up. Scratch the main track only is the number 10, Trev, and the 11, Prague.
And they're up. From the center, Pay Any Price blasts out of the gate to take the lead from stablemate Ranger in Paradise, who comes away racing in second. Moving out the rail, that's Super See Me away in the top flight. Also in that firing line, Motown Rhythm. Out wide is I'm Venezuelan, then Besame, who sets up shop behind the embattled pace setters. 3 in front of Mongolian Sunday, who has 2.5 on Ganesh, and Crazy Bull is last as they swing into the far turn. Pay Any Price is loose up top for Rispoli, leads it by 2.5. Motown Rhythm is second, I'm Venezuelan is third, Super See Me fourth. Shuffled to fifth is Ranger in Paradise. Besame in the blue blinkers. He'll try an inside route, 4 better than Mongolian Sunday, and they run to the top of the stretch. Pay Any Price is not giving him a chance so far. Spins for the drive, widening now. Pay Any Price is full of run inside the final furlong, and this is all Pay Any Price. He's still moving away, and he's 7 or 8 in front. Besame's going to run on to get second. It'll be closer for the Miners. Pay Any Price in a romp. Besame second, Super See Me third. Got close for fourth. Motown Rhythm photos with I'm Venezuelan in 54-3.
Number 6, Pay Any Price. Won't pay a big price at 6-5, but got the job done in the 9th, giving Matt Rispoli his second win today. Trained by Angel M. Rodriguez and owned by Frank Carl Calabrese. Let's take a quick break. We'll be back in a moment.
They're off in the Breeders' Cup Classic.
Race number 10 is 6 furlongs on the main track, a claiming race with a purse of $24,000 for 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 2 races, or 3-year-olds.
And they're up. Nicanelli gets the first call. We'll try to establish control from Mr. Kisses, who comes away racing in second. These two now heads apart. Away in third is Sun Magic. He's only a length and a half behind. They're followed by Bluegrass Luck. Then in between horses, Hornerman with Icatiro. Out wide on the course goes Wild Praise. Then down to the inside is Bocati, and Wild Force is the trailer, and he's about 6 or 7 off the lead. They run past the half-mile pole in lockstep. Nicanelli on the outside, Mr. Kisses on the inside. Their heads apart. Icatiro rallies to be third around Sun Magic, who's back fourth. Then Bluegrass Luck. Bocati with an inside lane, racing now in front of Hornerman. And the Wilds are last. Wild Praise and Wild Force. Less than 5/16 to go. Nicanelli now has the lead by almost a length. Mr. Kiss is second. Icatiro comes under pressure from third. 4 better than Bluegrass Luck and Bocati as they run past the quarter-mile pole. They went through the opening half-mile and 44-4. Odds-on favorite Nicanelli has a furlong left to get with a 2-length lead. Mr. Kisses is back at him from second down the outside of Nicatiro through the final furlong. Nicanelli finding plenty. Mr. Kiss is in his game, but he's only second best to Nicanelli and Luca Panici, who win it by almost 2. Mr. Kiss is second, Icatiro third, then Bocati close for fifth. Maybe Hornerman coming on over Bluegrass Luck in 111 flat.
Number 7, Nicanelli wins the 10th with Luca Panici in the saddle. Kathleen O'Connell was the trainer and owned by Mr. Denny's Racing Stable, LLC. Race number 11 and the final race today is 1 mile on the turf, a maiden claiming with a purse of $15,000 for 3-year-olds and up. Scratch the number 5, Magno Ehemplo, and please note that the number 6 will be ridden by Alex Gonzalez.
And runners away. Triple Sirius was off slowly. About 5 horses across the track in the early stages, including Toot V, and from between horses, Quana's Revenge. They emerge as the top pair. Gilletta Q is away in third with Honorwood's Courage on the outside. 5 wide through the first turn. Judas Novel drops over to the rail to save some ground. It's a length and a half to Times the Essence, followed by Lemon Royal, situated mid-flight and about 7 or 8 off the lead. Second last is Looking Over Us, and after a subpar beginning, Triple Sirius is last of all as they covered a quarter in a sharp 22-3. Pace of plenty to the backstretch. 2V and Ryan Gazeter in front, 3 parts of a length. Keeping him honest is Sequana's Revenge from second. It's a stretch of 3. Gilletta Q third. Down to the inside, Judas Novel now fourth, followed by Honor with Courage. Lemon Royal 3 wide, but improving a bit now. Moving out the rail goes Times the Essence. Then it's a stretch of 2 to Looking Over Us, and 4 more to the trailer, Triple Sirius. 46-3, the opening half mile. They swing into the far turn. It's 2V in front by a length. Moving up on the outside, here's Lemon Royal. Was fifth, now fourth, now third, now second, and Lemon Royal on a full attack mode here, just ran up to take the lead. Back to second is Toot V. Rallying on the inside is Judas Novel, followed by Times the Essence, and up on the outside Looking Over Us with a quarter of a mile left to go. Rispoli pulled the trigger on Lemon Royal by 3/4 in 1:11.3. She has a quarter of a mile more to get with a 3-length lead. 2V is second. Down the outside, Times the Essence and Judas Novel between horses. Final furlong, Lemon Royal wandering all over, but she's 3 in front. Second, Judas Novel, then Times the Essence. Lemon Royal almost there, and she'll get there. Lemon Royal drifting and hanging on. Judas Novel second, Times the Essence third, Looking Over Us fourth. 2V to complete the high 5 in 1:37.4.
Number 4, Lemon Royal wins the nightcap, giving Matt Rispoli his 3rd win today. This one trained by Amy Tarrant and owned by Hardacre Farm. In the late pick 5, 5 of 5 paid $57.55 and 4 of 5 paid $1.95. In the super high 5, 4, 8, 1, 2 paid $177.10. In the pick 6, 6 of 6 paid $1,100.62, and there'll be a carryover into Wednesday of $169,793.42.
That's it for today. We'll see you back on Wednesday for 8 races post time at 1:15.
Hit the hay. I've been working all day. Hit the hay. What do you say? Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Well, I'm tired. Let me tell you, Jack, I'm so tired.